I am about to have the most unholy of fucking crash outs. It all started on Christmas of last year, 2024, when I was given a gift from my mother. It was a crockpot cookbook, which is fine and dandy, you know, it's got a bunch of pages of, you know, fucking shit you can cook in a crockpot. That's fine, that's dandy, that's cool, great, right? Wrong. This is kind of what the book looks like on the inside, just to give you kind of like more of an idea of what we're working with here. Recipes, quick and easy, kind of, you know, make something nice and quick so you don't have to spend all day in your kitchen, whatever. I'm a busy gal, that's fine, I'm okay with this. However, look at this recipe for beef roast with shallots. Look at it, look at it. Can I get it in frame here really quick? Yep, look at that, look at that. It's interesting that not only does it call for 6 shallots, it also calls for 2 large onions. Now, I don't know if you know this, as I didn't know it either until literally about an hour ago. That's a lot of fucking onion. Now, how do I know this? Because I put it in my crock pot with the 1.5 pounds of ground beef, and I looked at it and I thought to myself, that's not enough meat. It's also not enough stock and not enough wine. Or maybe it is enough wine, I don't fucking know. Definitely not enough stock though. So the first thing I thought was, this is a little odd. Is this even a real fucking book? So I load up Firefox, I get into DuckDuckGo, and the first thing I do is I type in the ISBN number on the back of the book. Now this comes up with one result, obviously, the cookbook on Amazon. So I go to Amazon and I look at the listing for the book and think, well, the reviews look all right, but the book was published in 2024. Okay, books get published all the time. What's the big deal? So I go and I click on the author. Now the author's page is very interesting for a number of reasons. The biggest reason being that for some reason, they have no professional experience in a kitchen, and yet in their profile, they are wearing professional chef gear. Now that's a little odd, maybe she's just a bit quirky, but upon further inspection, if you look at the image, the hair looks like it was generated by a fucking eye. So I download the image and run it through about 7 different AI image detectors, and almost all of them come back with, yeah, this person's probably not real. And it's really funny because if you look in the description for the book, they have this whole fucking wall of text about how to tell if your book is AI or not. Very funny ruse there, Emmy Davis. Ooh, by the way, if you look up, not a person apparently, can't find anything about her being a published author. Blogs, LinkedIn's, nothing. There's nothing. I can't find anything on this woman. So then I go to her biography and I'm reading through it and I'm looking at it and I'm just like, this just doesn't seem like a person wrote it. So I do what anybody does, and I go and I run it through an AI text detector. Now, obviously, AI text detectors are not foolproof. Actually, most of them are designed to give you false positives so you come back and use them more. So what do? I run through every single fucking one I can find, and every one of them says the same thing. Yep, this shit is fake. And it even got me noticing some weird things too, like this sentence about crock pots and air fryers, followed by an almost identical sentence about crock pots and air fryers. Same fucking paragraph, couldn't even be bothered to proofread it. So who published this slop in the first place? I go back and I look at the ISBN, right? Take that, paste it into DuckDuckGo, go ahead and find the publishing information, and of course it is independently published. So nobody published it. No company had a hand in publishing this, apparently. And I don't know enough about books to dig much deeper into this to figure out what publishing house might have put this out, because somebody put it to print. Obviously, the book's right fucking there. And this brings me to the point of this entire fucking crash out I am having right now. I am losing my fucking mind over this, because then I have to go back and I have to mad doctor this fucking recipe to make it something that I might be able to eat in 7 hours, because I have no other plan for dinner tonight, obviously, and I don't want to waste fucking 1.5 pounds of ground beef. That shit's fucking expensive. I don't know if you've been to the grocery store lately. So I'm throwing in fucking stock, I'm throwing in more beef, I'm adding more white wine, salt, pepper, blah, blah, blah. Everything that isn't a fucking onion, I'm throwing more of it in that bitch. All of this to say, I fucking hate AI. I hate it. It's not even artificial intelligence. It's not intelligent. It is a language model. It is a large language model. It is a model, an algorithm trained on us, trained on our shit. God damn it. It is a large language model trained on us, trained on our shit, trained on our writing, trained on people and artists and writers. Real people who wrote real shit, who made real art, who made real things. It is being used by the plagiarism machine to spit out slop that people like my 50-year-old mother get suckered into buying, because how the fuck are they gonna know? How is anyone gonna know? How is I even gonna know? I skimmed through it and was like, this is great. And then I go to make a first recipe and I look at it, that just doesn't look like a human would eat it. This shit needs to fucking stop. It needs to end immediately. I hate it. There is no useful case for this fucking product. It doesn't have a use case. It is literally a problem looking to solve itself. It is the Ouroboros cycle of slop-era internet. And I fucking despise that. Everything from deepfake porn being used for fucking blackmail, to ripping off artists, to ripping off writers and replacing creative writing jobs across the board, to companies like motherfucking Coca-fucking-Cola making an entire fucking commercial aired on national fucking television entirely using AI. No people were involved in making that. They put it to the fucking machine and then they aired it on national television. Fucking disgrace. Fuck you. Fuck you if you use this shit. Fuck you if you support this shit. This shit consumes so much fucking energy. It wastes so much fucking time and takes so much fucking resource to make things we could have already done. All you are doing is outsourcing the skill of people onto a machine that is nothing but waste. All it can do is imitate and replicate. And it's only gonna get fucking worse. And Denny Davis, if you're out there and you're real and you are a person who did write this book and I just didn't give it enough of a shot because I looked at it and thought it just didn't look quite right, I'm sorry. And feel free to accept my formal apology if you would like to come forward and prove that you are a real fucking person who wrote a real fucking book. And this is not just an isolated incident. There's a reason I thought to check if the book was fake in the first place, because it's already happened before. I just now happen to be a sucker for it. Not even me. I didn't buy the fucking book. I just got it as a gift and I was like, that's pretty cool. Wrong. I'd say maybe we should outlaw it or make some kind of law against it, but I guess we're too busy cannibalizing ourselves and giving the glug to fucking Kremlin over there to, you know, actually do something that would maybe help people or benefit people for once. People fucking suck. Fuck everybody. Apparently, we don't matter. I'm so fed up with it. I am so fed up with it. I am so fucking over AI crap. Stop feeding me slop. Stop feeding me garbage, TikTok, TTS, AI-generated Minecraft parkour short speed run crap. Used to be, if I wanted a fucking picture of Shrek pregnant, I had to commission somebody to draw it and torture both them and myself while giving them the money for the pleasure of doing so. Now I just type it into the fucking plagiarism robot and it spits out something that is way more shit way faster. It's a lost art. Everything is a lost art. Art is lost. Because now not only am I going to be skeptical of every fucking book I read published after the year 2022 for the rest of my fucking life, I have to go through the exhaustion of trying to educate myself and others about how to do the same thing and constantly be skeptical of the shit that we should be able to just enjoy. Just enjoy and have. And we can't even do that. Art cannot be enjoyed anymore. Writing cannot be enjoyed anymore. Nothing can be fucking enjoyed because we have to criticize it and peel it apart and fucking do surgery on a grape and gut this thing open until it's no longer something beautiful, but it is just something that we've torn to pieces to fucking analyze and make sure that it was even real. And by the time we know it's real, it's fucking dead. And that is why I hate AI. Thank you for watching this unscripted fucking crash out. I'll have a real video sometime in the fuck off future. I don't know. I'm still editing captions on it. So, whatever. In the meantime, enjoy this me fucking screaming into my microphone for, I don't know how long this recording's been going on, like 8 minutes or so. I don't have anything else to say. Fuck you, Sam Altman. Kill yourself.